You never know what will be discovered. Eddie Carbone never expected to have a destiny. A man works, raises up a child, goes bowling, eats, gets old, and he dies. Now, as a few weeks passed, there was a future. There was a terrible feeling that wouldn't go away.
Dr. Ray,
Well, it's a long show at the Paramount.
I've seen every picture from Brooklyn by now. He's supposed to be in the house when they're working. He's supposed to be advertising himself.
Well, that's his trouble. What do you care? They pick him up, they pick him up. That's all. Now, come in the house.
What happens to Stenography? I don't see him practicing no more.
He's excited, Eddie. So get back into it.
Play anything?
What's the matter with you? He's a nice kid. What do you want from him?
That's a nice kid. Gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, you're just jealous.
Of him? Boy, you don't know much of me.
Well, I don't understand you. What's so terrible about it?
Listen, start with you. That's gonna be our husband.
Well, he's a nice fella. He's hardworking. He's a good-looking fella.
He sings. You know that?
What do you mean he sings?
That's what I said. He sings. Comes out on the pier, opens his mouth, and the whole song comes out. With motions. You know? It's like a wheel. Comes out on the piers, 1, 2, 3. It's a regular free show. You clone now? Paper doll clone. Canary.
No, he's a kid. He don't know how to behave himself yet.
I like this whole life.
So he's blonde, so?
Look. That hair, it's like a chorus room. Looks regular, that's all I know.
You crazy or something?
What's so crazy? I'm on his way.
You never seen a blonde guy in your whole life? How about Whitey Balsa?
Yeah, but why don't sing on the ships?
Maybe that's what they do in Italy.
Why don't Marco sing, huh? Marco goes around like a man. What the kids? Marco. Well, I'm surprised that I tell you all this. I mean, I'm surprised at you.
Listen, you ain't gonna stop nothing.
I ain't starting nothing, all right? Just listen. With that character, I didn't bring her up. I sit there and look at that. You know, I am surprised at you, Pete.
You know what? I got other worries.
Yeah?
Yeah, you want me to tell you?
Why? What worries you got?
When am I gonna be a wife again, Eddie?
Listen, I ain't been feeling this today, that's all.
It's been 3 months and you ain't feeling good? They got here 2 weeks ago. It's been 3 months, Eddie.
Listen, man, I don't talk about it, all right?
Oh, what, you don't like me, huh?
What do you mean I don't like it? I don't feel good, that's all.
What, am I doing something wrong? Talk to me.
I can't talk about it.
Tell me what.
I got nothing to say about it. Listen, all right? Listen. Yeah, right. Just worried about it, that's all.
The girl's gonna be 18 years old. It's time already, Eddie.
B, he's taking her for a ride.
Oh, well, that's her right. What, are you gonna stand over her till she's 40? Listen, I want you to cut it out now. You hear me? I don't like it. Now come in the house.
Going for a walk. I'll be in right away.
It ain't gonna come any quicker if you stand in the street, Eddie.
I'll be in right away.
It ain't nice.
Bowling tonight?
No, I'm, well, tired. Hey,
Two submarines.
they're all right?
I see they get to work all the time.
Yeah, they're, doing pretty good.
That's what we ought to do. We ought to leave the country and come in under the water. Then we get work.
Yeah. You ain't kidding, huh?
Oh, what the hell, you know?
Yeah.
Believe me, Eddie, you got a lot of credit coming to you.
Listen, ain't no skin off me. It don't cost me nothing.
The older one. Boy, he's a regular bull. I seen him the other day lifting coffee bags over the Matson line. They leave him alone, he would have loaded the whole ship by himself.
Yeah, he's a strong guy, that guy. Regular giant, if I was supposed to be.
Yeah, you can see, he's a regular slave.
The blonde one, though, he's got a sense of humor.
Yeah, funny guy.
Well, he ain't exactly funny, but he's always making remarks like, you know.
Yeah, he's has a sense of humor that one.
Yeah, I mean, he's always making remarks like, you know.
Listen, he's just a kid. He's a kid, you know? You don't know that.
I know. You take one look at him and everybody's happy. I worked one day last week over at the Moore McCormick line. I'll tell you, they was all hysterical.
Why? What do you say?
I don't know. He was just humorless. You never can remember what he says, but it's how he says it. And he gives you this look. And sometimes you just want to start laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we see you, Eddie.
Yeah. I'll see you around, fellas.
Yeah. See ya.
If you want to come forward, we're going to Flatbush Avenue.
Hey, Eddie, what a picture we saw. Did we laugh?
Where'd you go?
Paramount. It was with those two guys, you know,
Brooklyn, Paramount?
the Brooklyn Paramount. I told you he wasn't going to New York.
All right, I was just asking, huh? I went around Times Square. It's full of tramps.
I would like to go to Broadway once, Eddie. I'd like to walk with her once where the theaters are and the opera. Since I was a boy, I see pictures of those lights.
Listen, do me a favor, will you? I gotta talk to her. Go inside.
Eddie, we only walk together in the streets. She teaches me.
You know what he can't get over? That there's no fountains in Brooklyn.
Bounce.
In Italy, he says every town's got fountains, and they meet then. You know what? They got oranges on the trees and lemons. I mean, it's interesting, but he's crazy for New York.
Eddie, why can't we go once to Broadway?
Listen, do me a favor.
Maybe you can come too. I want to see all those lights. I'll walk by the river before I go to sleep.
Eddie, why don't you talk to him? He only blesses you, and you don't talk to him hardly.
I bless you and don't talk to me, huh?
I don't talk to you? What do you mean?
Listen, I used to come in the house and you'd always be there. And now, you come in and you're off somewhere running around.
Well, he wants to see everything, that's all. So we go. You mad at me?
No, it's just, you know, come in the house and turn around, you're all grown up. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Why?
I don't know, Katie. You're running. You're running. I don't think you're listening to me anymore.
I'm sure I am, Eddie. What's the matter? You don't like him?
Katie, do you like him?
Yeah, I like him.
You like him.
Yeah. What you got against him? I don't understand. He only blesses you.
You don't bless me.
He does. You're like a father to him.
I don't like it, Katie.
Why?
It's weird. You don't respect you, huh?
Why?
Listen, if he wasn't an orphan, he'd ask permission before he takes you off and runs around like this, huh?
Well, he didn't think you'd mind.
He knows I mind. You just don't care.
No, you got it all wrong. He's got all kinds of respect for me and you. He walked down the street, he holds my arm, he almost bows to me.
He's only bound to his passport.
His passport?
Listen, he marries you, he's got the right to be an American citizen. You see that, don't you?
No, I don't think so, Eddie.
Listen, Katie. Listen, I'm telling you, it's all he wants. It's all he's looking for. A way in.
He's never said a word about his papers or
What, he's supposed to tell you that? Huh?
like he's been indicated about it.
What's better for him to think about? Gets picked up. He's back pushing taxes up the hill.
No, I don't believe it.
Katie, listen. Huh?
I want to hear it.
You gonna marry him?
Oh, no, we've just been going around, that's all.
Katie, come on. You're killing me. Breaking my heart.
No, I don't believe it, okay?
Listen, they've been doing this the whole time. Look, ever since the immigration law was put in, that's all they've been doing. Coming over, you got green girls don't know nothing.
I don't believe it, okay? Stop it!
Hey! Listen to me. Go to mine, will you?
You're gonna leave her alone or you're gonna drive me crazy.
B. Taking her for a ride.
Right. You're driving me crazy. You know that.
different. You know that, don't you?
I guess.
What does that mean?
What? It means you gotta be your own self more.
You still think you're a little girl, honey, but nobody else can make up their mind for you except for yourself. You understand? You gotta give him to understand that he can't give you orders no more.
Yeah, but how am I supposed to do that? He still thinks I'm a baby.
No, that's because you think you're a baby. Okay, times already. You can't act the way you act. You still walk in front of him in your slip.
Oh, I forgot.
Well, you can't forget. Or like you sit on the edge of the bathtub while he's shaving his underwear.
When did I do that?
Seen you there this morning.
Oh, well, I wanted to tell him something. And I
Look, you be acting like a baby, he be treating you like a baby. Like sometimes when he comes home from work, you've been running up to him like you was 12 years old.
Well, I like to see him and I'm happy.
I'm not telling you what to do.
No,
honey.
you could tell me. Your mom and Stumpsy, he looks so sad now and it hurts me.
It's gonna hurt you so much, you're gonna end up an old maid here.
No.
I'm telling you, I'm not making a joke. I tried telling you a couple of times in the past year, so that's why I was so happy you were gonna go out, you were gonna get work, you wouldn't be around so much, you'd be a little more independent. That's all, and it's wonderful for a whole family to love each other, but you're a grown woman now, and you're on the same house as a grown man, so you gotta stop acting a little different now, eh?
Yeah, I'll remember.
Because it ain't only up to him, Kate. See, I told him the same thing already.
What?
That he should let you go. But you see, if I tell him, he thinks I'm balling out, or maybe I'm jealous or something. You know?
He said he was jealous.
No. I'm just saying maybe that's